Good morning everyone. Right, I'm going to play around a little bit today with dual view. I don't usually go on camera, but there are a few things coming up that I might quite like to. But if you all really hate it, let me know and I won't do it. Good morning everyone. Right, we're out for a regular morning dog walk. We're in one of the busier woods. It never used to be busy here. So we're trying to get out before the Sunday morning walkers if we can. This should have been a video with my new phone, trying it out in daylight, raving about the video, but it was absolutely rubbish. So it's an Honor 400 Lite. It goes back to Amazon today. So I think I'll be looking at an Oppo again, same as this one. The video quality on it was just appalling, and it took nearly 24 hours to set up, so I was really cross about that. So I'll be going on a phone hunt again today. This is a Sunday morning wander and ponder in a Devon forest in England, and I'd like to be able to do these videos live because you really seem to enjoy them and interacting whilst we're walking, but I'm loath to do them while the video quality is so poor. I keep them in a separate album and keep them away from my other videos because they're really not good, but people enjoy them. So if anyone knows of a good phone, I'm not looking to spend hundreds and hundreds. I put that money into the GoPros. My phone needs to do all the jobs of a phone and have no better camera really than what I've got now. But like I say, if it could be steadier during live, that would be a real bonus. So all suggestions welcome. We're not going to be out for too long today. I've left a load of washing in. I want to get loads more washing done today and some pressure washing if I can. Let's head this way. Guys, this way! There's a woogie, flying woogie. And Oti! Good job guys! Because I've got 8 hours free electric. I'll be putting that in a separate video. I'm going to see if I can make the most of it. Good girl. Might as well. So it's going to be a real houseworky day today. Baking, got my muffins ready for the week, cook the chicken for the cats, hoover the house. Like I say, hopefully a bit of pressure washing of dog beds and things, and just generally get a load of stuff done. Hey guys! But obviously before I do that, these peoples need some exercise. Now yesterday I was really rather stupid. I was reviewing, sorry, this is where my fish-like brain comes into it. Isn't that gorgeous? I was reviewing this phone, so I started off videoing on my current phone, transferred over to that one. I went to Pets at Home with the dog, did some lovely training there. They were both really good. That was brilliant. And then I thought, this really isn't good enough. I'm just not impressed with the video quality on the phone. Not impressed with the phone itself. It's going back. So I put a thing into Amazon. They said, yep, send it back. And I don't know about any of you. Good girl. Good girl. But if you are sending anything back, I know I like to do it as soon as possible. So it's in the car and I'm going to drop it at the shop on my way home. But obviously to do that, I'd already set everything up. So I needed to do a factory reset to get it ready to send back. And me being tired and just not thinking, I did the factory reset, deleted all passwords, all apps, everything really, and deleted the videos I'd taken. It's not the brightest, and they weren't saved to any clouds or anything. So there we go, there is no video of the lovely training they did in Pets at Home yesterday. I won't be able to do the full review of the phone, but I will put something up about the phone because actually one of the reasons I chose it was because so many positive reviews, and that's really not how I found things. Oh, this is just lovely out here. It's the usual You just have to get one track over and you just get peace. Right, this is a video aspect I haven't used enough, mainly because it is fairly shaky and I don't really like being on camera. But this is something I may use a little bit more of because you can see behind and in front of us. So yeah, today is basically about doing as much at home as I can, getting myself set up for the week. Guys! Hiya! Hello. Just give a couple of sweeties. Okay, because even today I was thinking, oh, I could just pop out and do this, I could just do that, and that is where my days disappear and my things at home don't get done. I also need to get the plants out of the axolotls tank and give the whole tank a clean out. So that's on the list. But as I say, when I have a list like that and a busy day ahead, I find it so much more beneficial to give the dogs a decent amount of exercise first. I'm going to Longleat Festival of Lights on Wednesday evening with a friend, so really looking forward to that. And that was partly why I wanted a new phone sorted by then, because the picture quality and things on this one just aren't up to what it was. It is 2.5 years old now, and the digital age we live in is wonderful, but it doesn't last. It's not a case of sort of the things you buy last forever. They do need regular updating and replacing. Oh, it's just lovely out here today. I can see one small dog. There's the other one. Hey guys! Hello! So yeah, for those of you who haven't seen me on video before, I am an overweight, unfit woman, although I'm fitter than you'd think actually. Living in Devon. Right, that is too muddy. Guys, we're not going to go that way, too muddy. This way. After a career of being incredibly fit, riding and driving horses for a living, working in farming, I had a series of events. Hemiplegic migraine, which is similar effects to a stroke, so it's affected my balance, but majorly recovered from that, but still some effect. I have scoliosis and a lot of pain from an inherent condition that I was born with, and fibromyalgia now as a result of long COVID. Doesn't stop me doing anything. I've just got to be a little bit more sensible about it these days. Right, I'm going to switch to the front view of that camera, because that's much nicer than looking at me. The light's just coming through beautifully. Actually, I've done my mental tick list for today in my head. Haven't done a physical one yet. That's next job. Right, we are actually going to turn back up this way. I said it was going to be a short walk today. Otherwise I'm going to get carried away. All the jobs on my list don't get done. And I'd like to get them all done. So that what we'll do is this evening, come out and do a loop of one of the other woods, and then I can go and swim. You do find living in the countryside, you have to multitask a bit, because you have to drive so far to places. You try and combine things. Ever hopeful. They're trying to entice me to go down to the river today. And again, as much as I'd love to, that's how we get carried away. Isn't it gorgeous? It's looking set to be a really nice day, which is why I'm hoping I can get some pressure washing done. Dog beds are a bane in my life. The big, comfy, squishy ones are lovely, but so hard to get clean and dry in the winter. and I hate that dog smell you can get. And they lose their shape. You have to go to really expensive ones to not lose their shape. And because they're certain wargy, if there are any loose threads, we'll pull at them. He doesn't chew anything as such anymore, but if there are loose threads or a hole, he will make it bigger, which is frustrating. So I've done what I planned to do ages ago and didn't, because I couldn't find them. I bought some lovely big throws earlier in the year, and then couldn't find traditional plastic dog beds. And to be honest, in the summer, because it was so easy to pressure wash beds, leave them on line, dry, ready for the evening, I didn't worry too much about it. But that's this time of year, and I decided it really was the route I wanted to go. So at Pets Home yesterday, I bought 2 plastic dog beds with the high sides. From B&M, I've got memory foam bath mats to go in the bottom, and then nice big throw in them each, because it's so much easier for me to get the throws washed through the winter than anything else. So as well as all the tidying, housework and everything else today, that is on my list of things to do to get their new bed set up. Right, we're getting to the end of our walk, so I'm going to say goodbye. Wish me luck with jobs list. Take care, everyone. We'll see you all soon.